We're going to be performing a song called Suppertime. It was written by a man by the name of Stamphill, Ira Stamphill. Many people think it was written by Jimmy Davis or Jim Reeves, but they only recorded it. They both said, however, that they really loved the song. And why is that? Because it speaks of hearth and home, and it speaks of home being the final resting place as well. In this video, you will see pictures of simple houses. The first one is my childhood home that my father built and that I hadn't seen for 60 years until recently, and it has been restored. The rest of the pictures are from a small house we owned in Louisiana before we moved here to Portland, and a section of another house. So we hope you enjoy the pictures and what they represent, as well as the song Suppertime, a country gospel considered to be a masterpiece in American music. Thanks again for listening, and have a nice day.
Many years ago, in days of childhood, I used to play till evening shadows came. Then winding down an old familiar pathway, I'd hear my mother call at setting sun. Come home, it's supper time. The shadows lengthen fast. Come home, it's supper time. We're going home at last. Some of my fondest memories of childhood are woven around supper time, when my mother used to call me from the back steps of the old home place. Come on home, son, it's supper time. Oh gee, but I'd love to hear that again. But you know, for me, time has woven the realization for truth that's even more thrilling. And that's when the call comes from the portals of glory to come home where it's supper time. When all of God's children gather around the table with the Lord Himself at the greatest supper time of all. Come home, it's supper time. The shadows